was easy. She fell asleep in the carriage at 8:30, and then I brought her in. I got everything all set up, carried her up the stairs, fine. I got her in the crib sleeping, and then I went downstairs to lock the front door, and she started crying. And I let her cry for a while. And it was that kind of like whiny crying where then like she stops and starts again. So I thought, oh, she's going to fall asleep. And then she wasn't crying, but I heard her in the crib saying, "Where is mommy? Where is mommy?" And I felt really bad. So anyway, so I took her out and I sat with her on the couch and we watched you know, PBS, whatever's on. And she wasn't falling asleep, so I shut the TV off and we sat in the dark. Still took me a long time to get her to fall asleep. Now her and Dylan are sleeping out there. I hope he stays out there with her until she's out. Anyways, let's get started here. At least it's 10 o'clock and it's not 1 o'clock in the morning, you know, that she's up in here wide awake. Trying to get on a better routine, even if it's a little bit. Okay, Libra, Raymond's true intentions towards me. Raymond's true intentions towards me. Taking it day by day. Doesn't know exactly what he wants. He's a little slow and stagnant, and he doesn't have a whole lot of perseverance. He's just kind of taking things day by day. It kind of looks like you guys either have like a casual relationship or a friendship, and he's okay with that for right now. I don't see a commitment coming in, and I don't see a lot of like love, romance. Could be down the line. Right now, he's just a little slow and stagnant, and he's just taking it day by day. Donis, does Vivi sense that this isn't over between us or anything that tarot says? Yeah, she doesn't think it's over. She may feel like she needs space or she's annoyed, but she doesn't think it's over. Not at all. Lydia, ran into the Libra at the barbecue. Any thoughts? Okay, let's see. Well, he has indecision around his life. And, well, this is the married guy that you were talking about. I think his married life is a fucking disaster. So he may have this bullshit going on. He may be undecided as to what to do with that marriage. I think that the two of them may do well together, or they may be somewhat of a power couple, but I don't think that they're insanely in love. I think he was genuinely happy to see you. I think he's got a lot of respect for you. There's room for growth, change, and transformation in between your relationship with him, and he feels like ambitious. He may be feeling like his marriage is just like stuck and stagnant. He's not thrilled with that situation. Let's see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from him soon. Essence. Arnell called me today because I didn't respond to his text. Because I've been busy, honestly. What's his intentions and what's to come next? He's going to want to see you. So negativity moves into the past. He's listening to his intuition. He's prepared for things to move forward. You may be feeling relieved around the situation moving forward. You do have long-term potential around him with the Four of Wands. A disappointment moves into the past, and things are moving forward. He's going to want to see you. That's what's going to happen next. You probably hear from him again soon, like tonight or tomorrow, and he's going to want to see you maybe before the week's out. Becca, general for what's coming towards me. General for what's coming towards me. Could be planning travel. You've got money coming in. You've got travel coming in. You've got romance heating up. That could be with an Aries. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. You might even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lydia, any offer from Virgo or Leo yet? Virgo comes in looking like he wants a relationship. Like he may be looking or be focused on a long-term committed relationship, and you could feel relief around that. Around Leo, a disappointment moves into the past. Be prepared to hear from him or see him, and a new beginning starts that's quite successful. But Leo reads more of like casual hanging out, hooking up kind of a thing, whereas Virgo looks like he wants a relationship. I don't know how you feel about that, but let's see what happens moving forward. You may hear from both of them or be able to spend time with both of them soon. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. Liz, T's next actions towards me. Communication comes in. He may want to see you soon, and he might give you choices. You know, like, hey, let's do this or let's do that. Or how do you feel about going here or going there? It looks like be prepared for communication to come in around options for the future. Like a future date or hanging out or something like that. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Peace, love. Okay, it looks like stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence and leaving things in the past that are no longer serving you and listening to your intuition or putting your love life forward. You have new energy coming in. You're letting go of this nonsense that's moving into the past. You've got a Pisces, a Libra, and a Leo that come in that are all looking for a committed love relationship that brings in success and cause for celebration, but you may have choices and options. You're not looking backwards, you're moving forwards, and you're prepared for it. You have new energy coming in. You'll be at the right place at the right time. Divine guidance. Sanch, today, success comes in around work, school, or business. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An Aquarius enters, so does a Cancer and a Sagittarius. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Liz, general for the night job. General for the night job. Looks pretty good. You've got some financial stability coming in around it. You also may be going back to school, learning a new area of study, or they could train you for something different, and you may be learning something. Whatever it is that you can learn is always a good thing. Success comes in around it. You have nice people that you're working with. An earth sign is around: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Aquarius. And things could move forward for you pretty quickly at that job. Lita, had to change the date for the market. How is the 11th going to go? How is the 11th going to go? Good. You've got feeling better, compensated, better, respected around work, school, or business. A wish comes true and good karma around it. Why did my energy pick up on the 13th when it's not even a day available? Anything happening on the 13th? Hard work. Hard work, a new beginning, and cause for celebration comes in around that day. It looks like you've got, listen to your intuition. You got good luck. Disappointments move into the past. A wish comes true. Life moves forward. It should be a good day. Lee, do you see me getting accepted to a new home this week? Yes, I think so with the sun. Yes. Sarah, will I get the government job, or is the guy trying to scam me? Will I get the government job? Cards indicate, yes, you'll get the government job. But my concern is, why do you think you're being scammed? Is he asking for money? If you, in my opinion, if you're going for any kind of job, you shouldn't have to pay anything. There shouldn't be a fee involved. So I'm not like, that makes me nervous that you feel like you could be getting scammed, because if you're feeling like you could be getting scammed, you probably are. But cards indicate you'll get the government job, so. Lita, my other co-worker texted me asking how I was doing. He heard I was sick. Why does his energy feel so bad with him texting me? I'm not sure I should reply. I don't know why you feel like his energy is bad. He actually looks like he's genuinely concerned, and he was just reaching out to check in. He doesn't look like he's got bad intentions at all. It looks like it was out of concern. I would reply to him and just be short if you just don't like him, or if you just feel like he's a creepy guy or something like that. But it looks like his intentions were they were good. They weren't bad. Bella, should I keep my YouTube channel separate from my Shopify store or link them together? I would link them together. T-Vet, tomorrow. Tomorrow you've got cause for celebration that comes in around finances. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You've got choices that are coming in. Feeling ambitious, you're able to accomplish a lot. Feeling confident, you're no longer holding yourself back. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love could heat up. A new beginning is on the horizon. Romance could heat up through divine timing tomorrow. Pretty good. Sarah, general. Okay, listen to your intuition. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in around new energy that comes in around you. You've got a Sagittarius. Then you'll also hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. A Scorpio enters, a Leo enters. If you've had an argument with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Looks like a pretty good, looks pretty good. Bella, will I do well on my upcoming project at work? Yes, you will. Headed for the 10 cups to being full. T-Vet, tomorrow. No longer holding yourself back. You're able to accomplish something around work, school, or business that makes you feel successful. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward, around a side business or a side hustle. If you have one, if not, you may be thinking of starting one. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work. T-Vet work for this week. The hard work that you put in pays off. Feeling less burdened or stressed. Listening to your intuition. You're prepared for whatever's to come this week, and things are moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. There could be a new beginning on the horizon this week. And you may be feeling very focused on it, and you may be very passionate about it. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to, if somebody's overstepping, and this week should fly by pretty quickly. Liz, will I still be working with T when the new system starts? Yes, I think you will be. Lee, love. Got a new journey on the horizon. Negativity moves into the past. You've got an Aries that comes in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Next relationship you enter should have long-term potential. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, and old wounds are starting to heal and move into the past. Love life changes for the better for you quickly. You have money coming in. A heartbreak or a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Success comes in around love. You could be exploring options because you got some luck coming in. There could be a Gemini that comes in and a Pisces as well. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. Maybe feeling very ambitious around a side business or a side hustle, developing good business partners, contracts, whatever it is with the Three of Pentacles would be like loyal business associates, a new beginning, money comes in. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and choices come in. You also have some new energy coming in here. You could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Let me get this one open. Empress, how will Bree feel when she sees my message, the message my brother sent her? She'll be happy and content. She's got mutual respect around the situation, or she feels mutually respected, like it's well functioning. Davy, love for the next 2 weeks. You have a wish that comes true around love. You're not looking backwards, you're looking forwards. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You might have choices. You could enter a committed relationship, or the person that you're going to eventually enter a committed relationship with could enter. Choices. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true. Got a fire sign here too, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're no longer holding yourself back. If you decide to explore your options, it's going to help to push your love life forward even quicker. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, but also feeling like your relationships are functioning better. Liz, what's coming in love for June? You've got the world at your feet. You've got anxiety moving into the past. A Capricorn enters, an Aries enters, negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Through divine timing, you can find yourself with somebody, or even if it's maybe you're just meeting them, I don't know what the situation is, but there is long-term potential around somebody between you and somebody in June that brings in happiness long-term. So you can meet somebody tomorrow, and that person, you might not realize that has long-term potential. So June looks like a pretty good month for you. Lita, general for the next 2 weeks. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel you need to. Good luck comes in. Success is coming in around finances. Being guided by the divine brings in happiness, and that could be a romantic thing, and it might be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lee, anything I need to know by the end of June? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. No longer holding yourself back. New opportunities come in. Take them, explore them. A wish comes true around a new job or business opportunity. Happiness is coming out over your life. You're not looking backwards. Your life is moving forward. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Good luck is coming in. Financial stability is coming in, and negativity is moving into the past. Pretty good. Dylan is sleeping on the couch with Avery, and it was very hard to get her to go to sleep tonight. So I'm glad that he's staying in there with her. I don't want him to move. Besides, he's at the end, so she can't roll off. She's up against the wall, and he's on the other side. Hopefully he stays in there. I put the air on, and I set it for like 70, so it's really getting cold in there. Sarah, love, anything I need to know? You're making a decision to leave wounds, heartbreaks, bullshit, negativity, fights, arguments in the past, and you're moving forward with your love life. You have a love offer coming in, and you have love coming in, but you have a couple of people here. So cause for celebration comes in around love when you explore your options. You have a Cancer, you have a Leo. You've got a new beginning on the horizon, possibly the Sagittarius. You're not going to stand for anything that is less than what you want, and you're going to dig your heels in and get what you want. The happy home is on the horizon. It may not happen in June, but it's on the horizon. If you're not there yet, options come in. A Taurus comes in as well. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You're not settling, you're moving forward. Looks good. Oh, hey, Kim. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Do I continue to talk to her and hang out with her while I'm still living with her? Feels like our friendship is over. Yeah, it is stressful. All right, let's see. Does she already knows what your plans are? You already told her that? I would continue to hang out with her and talk to her if you want to remain friends with her. Oddly enough, you moving out could actually save the friendship. Like, kind of distancing yourself from the situation and putting time and space between the two of you could save this friendship. You got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also have some good luck coming to the situation. Have patience. I would continue to try to talk to her and hang out with her and try to keep everything as friendly as possible, because this may even help your relationship, which would be a really good thing. I know it's very stressful. Sucks. Liz, how does A feel about me? How does A feel about me? Thinks that you're kind, compassionate, sincere, smart and intelligent, strong, independent, confident, loyal, and well prepared. Pretty good. She doesn't believe that you're leaving. She's gonna get she's gonna get a rude awakening. Let's see what happens. You know, like, this is not a bad thing, because this is you standing up for yourself and you moving away from something that's not working for you. So let's see what happens afterwards. She's not going to want to lose your friendship. I can tell you that right now. She's going to find out one day. It's craziness. Netta, is Dado cooperates with bullies against me. I don't think so. TD, general for this week. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. Divine timing could bring in a Capricorn and also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're feeling prepared and ready for life to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in around good luck and success around work, school, or business. Something should happen this week that makes you very happy with the sun. You might have something to do with a large amount of money headed your way, and you're no longer holding yourself back or feeling stuck or stagnant. Elizabeth, what's coming in love? Listen to your intuition. The hard work that you've put into love is coming back to you, and a successful relationship is on the horizon. That could be quite passionate. Happiness is coming out over your love life, and your perseverance pays off. You're not holding yourself back. You could be exploring options. You've got an Aquarius here. You have an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then you also have another Taurus. Negativity is moving into the past. Things are getting unstuck and moving forward. A Leo could enter as well. Love OACO's current romantic intentions towards me. They're showing as stuck and stagnant, and with the Judgment card in reverse, like the timing is poor. I don't see a lot of romance here. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but there's a little bit of anxiety. And there could be a new venture on the horizon, but I don't see love and romance here, not right now. A new venture, you could be doing something out of the blue exciting together, like something that you don't do every day, like, I don't know, going for a hike or scuba diving or something like that. I just don't see a lot of love and romance here. Adriana, how is Dee feeling about everything? How is Dee feeling about everything? Overthinking things. It may feel like they don't have a whole lot of choices and like they've lost their perseverance. They've got sharp energy around the situation. They could be feeling overwhelmed and unprepared. I don't know what the situation is. They also may be feeling a little bit betrayed. Eric, why did H.O. cut me off? I did nothing to him. Feels disappointed in something. Maybe it was a miscommunication or a misunderstanding. Feels like the relationship was unsuccessful. There wasn't a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation, and felt disappointed. It's kind of like an immature thing. They have a lot of respect for you, though, and they may be feeling very weak. Maybe there was a miscommunication or a misunderstanding that happened between the two of you, and this person felt stuck and stagnant, and like not much was changing. I mean, they should have just said something to you. Adriana, for the rest of the week. A disappointment moves into the past and life moves forward. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Anxiety is moving into the past, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. It also looks like a new journey begins or something out of the blue, fun, and spontaneous happens. Sarah, general job for myself. Okay, if you currently have a job, things are going to change for the better for you quickly. You've got stable business partners, customers, clients around you, and you could have longevity at your current job. Negativity moves into the past, an old wound heals, and things move forward. Your current career is strengthening. If you don't have a job and you're looking for one, a new opportunity comes in that makes your life change for the better for you quickly, that brings in good business, clients, customers, whatever. And there would be long-term potential around this new job. Negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You should be feeling better compensated and better respected and a little bit more successful around a new job or current one if you have one. General job for my brother. He should be feeling better compensated or better respected around his current job if he doesn't have one around the next job that he gets. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. He could be even getting a promotion at his current job, or if he's looking for a job, the next job he gets would be a higher position than his last job. He's got the world at his feet. He's got money coming in, success coming in. Success. And he actually has a lot of happiness that comes in around his job. He may really enjoy his job or kind of throw himself into it. Looks very good. Adriana, what can I expect to happen with D? You could be feeling like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see much of a payoff, but this person may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to, or if they're overstepping. I don't know where you are in the relationship with this person, but Fool in reverse and the Eight of Cups can indicate that something gets revealed around the relationship that needs to be addressed or dealt with, but then you might make a decision to walk away from the situation with the Eight of Cups. So, I don't know what's happening. Kim, will I find a new job before I head down there before 8/1? And will it be something good for me? Yes, I think you will. Yes, you absolutely will. And it looks like it will be good for you, and it may pay well. And you're prepared and you're ready for the change. Your perseverance pays off. You got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in really good money. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. It looks good. Let's see what happens. Love always, General. You got a new venture on the horizon. An Aries enters that may be of significance. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world, and the hard work that you put into work, school, and business pays off. You have money coming in. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. Romance could heat up this month. Anxiety could move into the past, and you may be planning travel. Julie, work for tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Work for tomorrow and the rest of the week. Good. It may be a little bit slower than usual. The energy around the place is kind of like calm and quiet, pleasant. And then, yeah, I'm going to say listen to your intuition. It's like kind of slow and steady wins the race all week. Tomorrow especially looks kind of slow. Have patience. You might be even a little bit bored, but that's okay. And the rest of the week looks, the rest of the week may be a little bit busier than tomorrow, but it still looks like it's kind of a slow week. Adriana, for this weekend. It looks pretty good. It looks like you're making decisions that are pushing your life forward. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That could be brand new energy. You also have a Taurus here. You may be planning road trip or travel. You have money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You're feeling prepared for life to move forward. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and a disappointment moves into the past. Tanya, general for the next 48. You might have choices that come in, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Choices that come in make you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. A new venture is on the horizon. You may be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby. An argument or a disagreement resolves itself and moves into the past, and you're prepared for life to move forward. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. And love for the next 48. Could have a new journey on the horizon, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen, like last minute. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. A Capricorn enters. You've got some good luck coming in. Perseverance around love pays off. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Fire sign is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. And your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Lita, why did the Pisces stop replying? Is she busy, or did I say something upsetting to her in my last text? I don't think she's upset. I think she's been busy. I think communication will pick up as soon as things slow down for her. Dino, Avi, any thoughts? I don't know what's the question? Like, what's your relation? Is it like a relationship or an interest? Can you just explain it a little bit? Send the question with a purple heart. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? That you've got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you've got the world at your feet. It looks like your intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. It looks like taking time for yourself is should be a priority this summer. A new journey begins. And you're prepared for life to move forward. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A wish comes true, and Aquarius enters. And you're feeling ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish. Sarah, why is the Libra silent? What's he thinking about us? Well, he may have been busy the last couple of weeks or so, or maybe even the last couple of days or so, but it looks like he's prepared for things to move forward as we move through June. Listen to your intuition. Communication is picking up, and he may be feeling a little bit more ambitious about this connection. Seems to think that the two of you have a nice connection, and that you listen to your intuition. The relationship comes back into balance, and it should be well functioning, and a wish comes true around it. I just give it a little bit more time. I think things will go back to functioning better. Tomorrow, in general, could be feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant, but slow and steady wins the race. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is taking the weight of the world off your shoulders. A wish comes true. And you could be feeling like anxiety is moving into the past. And a little bit more confident that things are going to start to fall into place for you. An earth sign is around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're prepared for life to move forward. Life starts to move forward tomorrow. You're no longer holding yourself back. Miss Bay, work for June. Looks good. You got growth, change, and transformation that comes in. It also looks like you've got communication that comes in. If you're waiting to hear about something, or you're waiting on a new job or a new position, you should get that news in June. Stepping into your strength and your self-confidence and being prepared for things to move forward. More money comes in June. No longer holding yourself back. You could even have choices. Things are starting to move forward. If you're looking for a new job, you'll have choices in June. If you're content with where you are, you could have choices around your current job. Toka, what's coming towards me in love in the next 3 weeks? Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when happiness comes in around a new venture, possibly with a Cancer. A new journey begins. You also have a Pisces here. You may be exploring options. A fire sign enters as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you'll have options. But the ball is in your court. You're calling the shots. If you're looking for a committed relationship, that could happen sometime later this summer if you're not in one. If you are in one, I would say you have a new venture that's about to begin. Could be planning a road trip. Listen to your intuition. Your relationship is moving forward through divine guidance. And a wish comes true. Tanya, was Ant surprised when I reached out to him? Yes, he was. It was a pleasant surprise. A relationship with Avi, okay, but you're not in one right now. This is for Dino. You have potential to make that happen. You have a new venture on the horizon. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like things are moving forward between the two of you. It could be a soulmate connection. Romance could be heating up. I would take it slow and steady wins the race. That's bringing in happiness over the situation, and things could start to move forward. Neither one of you are holding yourselves back. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around this situation, and you'll have choices. Communication between the two of you should increase, and relationship comes back into balance. There's potential here for a relationship. Yes, absolutely. Going back to this one. To Polly, is it safe connecting with Bonnie as friends since I have no intention to marry him? I would take some time away from the situation, because if his intentions are for something more and your intentions are not, it's going to be a very complicated situation. I would try to take a little bit of time away from the situation, or at least make your intentions known to him before you become friends or pursue a friendship with him. This way he doesn't get blindsided and he doesn't think you're interested in him and you're not. Loving Laura, general. Got money coming in. You've got money coming in, feeling a little bit more financially stable. You may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lay down the law, set up boundaries that'll serve you well. You've got a Capricorn coming in. You've got happiness that comes out over your life, especially when you have choices. And then another earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Cinnamon, this Friday. You've got the world at your feet and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is coming back into balance. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. A Scorpio and a Leo are around, and you could have a love offer that comes in. It could be one of those people, or it could be new energy that's coming in, or energy that's been around. It's something nice maybe happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is. Kimon, is DV Aries thinking, what is DV Aries thinking and feeling right now? They may be going through somewhat of a tower moment, or they could be getting over a tower moment, but something is heavily weighing on them. They also may be planning travel. That may be something that they're thinking about. They're feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and that may make them feel like life is changing for the better for them quickly, and also they're a little bit relieved. They're feeling very ambitious. A disappointment around them is moving into the past, and a wish around them is coming true. They're looking for their life to move forward, and they think they're planning a road trip. The hard work that they put into work, school, or business is paying off for them. I don't know that they know that yet, but the energy around them is starting to lighten. It may have something to do with the trip they're planning or that they're thinking about planning. Dino, also about to make a decision on a move. Like moving your home or move on that 80. All right, let me just do somebody else while I wait for that answer. New love, when will I start to feel better? Your energy shifts as we get towards the end of the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will help. Anxiety is moving into the past and cause for celebration comes in pretty soon. You're about to change homes. Okay, let's see. Listen to your intuition. You've got, could be feeling undecided. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could get news that you've been waiting on. No longer feeling burdened or stressed out. Anxiety is moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. If you're looking to move homes or making the decision to move, I would wait until at least the second half of June. Once we get past the second week of June, then make your decision. Have patience and take your time. Don't jump in head first into anything, but it does look like the potential to change homes this summer comes in, and it will be for the better. Tanya, will I hear back from Aunt? He's guarded. I'm sure he didn't know what to think. I pulled away to heal from my divorce. I think that you'll hear from him, yeah. I think that maybe sometime this week you'll hear back from him. You feel relieved around the situation and communication comes in. I think he's going to get back to you. Anonymous, is his stepdad going to give him his money back? And if so, when? Yes, probably sometime later this summer. Breezy, love between Jackie and I. Listen to your intuition. Things are about to change for the better for you quickly, like a wish comes true. Relationships should be functioning better as we move through the summer, feeling relieved. like a soulmate connection that's moving forward. Things look good between the two of you. Really good. Have patience with the situation, but things are moving forward and it looks pretty good. Old wounds are healing. Relationships should be functioning better, moving forward towards greener pastures. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Looks pretty good. Dylan just came in here. He left Avery on the couch alone in the dark. Seth, my question is, what does Jose think of our relationship as friends? He thinks a lot of it. He thinks that it's stable, reliable, sincere, may feel like it's moving forward, may feel like it's strengthening. Looks pretty good. May feels that you're loyal and reliable. Sarah, love with Leon and I. Communication should pick up. You should hear from him soon, and he shouldn't be holding himself back anymore. Energy around the situation comes in as a little bit more like kind, caring, and sincere energy. The world is at your feet. Relationship comes back into balance. Romance could heat up with the Empress, and you could be spending time with each other sometime this week. Communication should definitely pick up. If it's been a little slow and stagnant, maybe once Mercury turns direct, things will start to pick up a little bit more. Dib, how does Kathy feel and think about me? Thinks that you're smart and intelligent. You don't hold yourself back. You seem to have a lot of potential. May think that you're creative, unique, strong, and confident. Beautiful one from me and D. You have a new venture on the horizon, and you should feel like the relationship is starting to function a little bit better. Four of Wands could be long-term potential around the situation, and the Hangman in reverse, things could be moving forward. Where you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Communication picks up. Tanya, when Ant told me how he felt about me, what was he expecting from me? I think he was expecting things to move forward very quickly. Like he had the world at his feet, and all of a sudden things were going to move forward very quickly. And he may have felt like very disappointed when things didn't. I think he thought that you guys were like doing well together, or were going to do well together. And I think he was shocked that you weren't ready. But that's okay. That's okay. What is happening here? Thea, general reading. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Could be around work, school, or business. You got a Scorpio that enters. Growth, change, and transformation. Is healing and moving into the past. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that's going to heal and move into the past as well. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is starting to move forward. T. Yvette, Z and I. A disappointment moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You've got the world at your feet. Communication picks up. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. He all of a sudden may want things to move forward pretty quickly. Communication could pick up, and all of a sudden no longer things are stuck or stagnant. Got a little bit of good luck around this situation, but you may be exploring options. It looks like you're stepping into your own strength, your own ambition, which brings in cause for celebration around the situation. And like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief, but you're calling the shots. Jerica, What actions can I expect within the next 48 hours from Jared? He's not holding himself back anymore. Communication picks up in the next 48 hours. And you may feel like the relationship is starting to grow, change, and transform for the better. A disappointment moves into the past. Iqbal, what's coming towards me right now? A new beginning around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And taking time for self-care, rest, relaxation, and self-care is healing old wounds and old bullshit, and life is starting to move forward as Sagittarius enters. Life comes back into balance. Another fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Life moves forward quickly when you listen to your intuition. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around work. And there may be a job or business opportunity or something that's bringing in extra money. A disappointment moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care if you can. Although you're feeling pretty ambitious tomorrow, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. Should be a productive day. Sarah, why after Leon texted and I responded, I haven't gotten one back? He's slow and stagnant. He should answer you sometime tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. It's like he just may be doing something else, and he's just like, there's not much that's growing, changing, or transforming tonight. Could be that he's doing something else and he just hasn't gotten to it yet. But he will get back to it. Liz, general around the rest of the week. Money comes in, ambition comes in, success comes in, a wish comes true around work, school, or business. You've got good luck coming in, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, a Scorpio enters. Kelly, what are Will new guy I met intentions towards me? What are Will new guy I just met his intentions towards me? He doesn't know what he wants just yet, but he's willing to explore the connection. Communication will pick up. Empress, general for the next 3 months. You have a new venture on the horizon and a new beginning. Could be around work, school, or business. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is pushing your life forward towards greener pastures. A Scorpio enters, life changes, transforms, and moves forward. An Aries enters. This is new energy that's coming in. You're not moving backwards. These are new people that are entering. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Stepping into your own ambition is pushing your life forward, and you're not going back. You're moving forward. Ling, is W Leo or S the Taurus real towards me? They both seem a little bit shady and a little bit indecisive. I would be cautious with them. Christine, how will my workday be Wednesday? Productive. Your perseverance pays off. Happiness comes in. You accomplish whatever you need to. You've got choices around the situation. You're being guided by the divine. The hard work that you put in pays off. It should be a good day. Summer love, what's going on with B&B Aries and the job working for DR? She still hasn't heard anything. There's indecision around the situation. They haven't made any decisions yet, that's why. I wouldn't expect anything to change for the better quickly. Have patience with the situation. They're undecided. Pallavi, love reading. A disappointment moves into the past and you're making a decision for your life to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. It looks like an old wound or an old hurt is healing. A love offer comes in probably this summer. And a committed relationship could also enter if you're not in one right now. Slow and steady wins the race. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you also have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law and set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Etiana, general on what's to come towards me. You could be starting a new business or side hustle that brings in extra money. It looks like you could reconnect with an old friend from the past that you haven't seen in a while. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Success comes in around finances. You got money coming in. You could be planning travel. A wish comes true. And some good luck comes in this summer. Jen, will my journey in immigration be smooth? Will my journey in immigration be smooth? More or less, yeah. I mean, you know, you could get caught up with something, but for the most part, I don't think you're going to have any major problems around it. Jerica, if I remain silent, will Jarek contact me in the next 48 hours? Yes, I think so. Tanya, the night aunt confesses, were those tears? He was so emotional, I didn't know what to do besides say that I was sorry. Did I do the right thing? Yes, you did the right thing. Yes, you did the right thing. You always have to do what's best for you. Always, in every situation, because if you don't and you put yourself second to benefit somebody else, which I think, especially women, not always, but especially women, I think we kind of like grow up almost like caretakers, or and older children, like the oldest children caring for the younger children, putting their needs second. But when you put your needs second, the universe puts your needs second. So it's always really important to do what's most important and most beneficial for you, what you need in that moment, and everybody else is second. Otherwise, you're always going to come in second place in everybody else's life. So you did the right thing. Sarah, updated love reading for June. Got a new journey on the horizon. A fire sign could come in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Communication picks up with someone that could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you're leaving disappointments in the past. Love life moves forward in June. If you're looking for a committed relationship, I don't see commitment coming in June, but there's growth, change, and transformation, choices, and options, and a new venture that begins. So your love life should be doing well in June. You have love offers coming in. You have maybe feeling passionately, and you have cause for celebration that comes in. Loca, should I move on? Yes. Anytime somebody asks that question, the answer is always yes. Yep. If you sit around and wait for something, you spend your whole life sitting around and waiting for nothing to happen and nothing to change. What are you waiting for? Like, it is what it is, whatever the situation is. You know, like waiting for somebody to change, waiting for it to get better, waiting for it to be this time. It just doesn't work. But moving forward with your life will definitely improve your life. Finish this one. Joey for the next 48. Got choices coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. A Capricorn comes in. A Sagittarius comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well, and you're prepared for life to move forward. It looks like your intuition is heightened. Being guided by the divine could bring more money in, and your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Yin and Yang reading for Scorpio and I for tomorrow. There was no communication today. I'm not convinced that there's going to be communication tomorrow, because it's slow and stagnant, and you could be feeling a little anxious because of that. You may feel as if you've got a long road ahead of you, and you may be overthinking things. You also could be feeling like the relationship is unbalanced, or these two people are not on the same page. Tomorrow may be a slow day. Love T, what is R's intentions towards me? They may be looking for things to change for the better. Communication could pick up. Thing is that they seem to be very slow and very stagnant, and not much seems to be moving forward quickly. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but I'm not seeing a commitment, and I'm not seeing a lot of love here, or romance, if that's what you're looking for. I mean, they may be thinking about things, and communication could pick up, but Lovers is in reverse. The Nine of Cups is in reverse, so is the Four of Wands, and so is the Eight of Wands. So they may not be sure exactly what they want. Aside from communication, I wouldn't expect much is happening at this point. Ruchi, love. Well, you have a committed relationship that comes in that brings happiness. If you're not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in. You have success that comes in around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you could also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have choices around love, and you may be prepared for it. Could be exploring options this summer, and a new journey begins. Nav, Simran and I in June. You may be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Not much is changing for the better quickly. Fool is in reverse. Something could get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before things can move forward. Somebody may be holding themselves back, or you two may not be on the same page. There's a little negativity around the situation. Liz, what will happen next with me in Virgo? Communication picks up. You could see one another. You may be spending time together. You could feel like things have changed for the better quickly. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anyone? Harsha, when will I be in a committed relationship? Could be towards the end of the year, like late fall, early winter. And it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Above and below. Oh, welcome. T-Vet, how are things progressing with his record label? A little slow and stagnant, and it could be a source of frustration for him. He's very focused and he's very hardworking, but he may feel like he's not been treated fairly, or he's not given the respect that he needs or that he deserves. And maybe once Mercury goes direct, that energy around him will change. Right now he may be a little stuck. Above and below, will my business pick up? I'm grinding a lot. Yes, yes, yes. It should pick up this summer. If you have a website or a channel or a page, you could put it in the comments over there so that we can see it. I don't know if it's going to let you, but you could try, or you can email it to me and I can put it on the community page. Because a lot of people are interested in crystals. I buy crystals all the time. Anthony, messages from Cancer. Does she think of me? She does think about you from time to time. She may tell you that her life is growing, changing, and transforming. She's got, life has changed for the better for her quickly. She may feel like finally she's seeing some good karma come back to her. She also may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business, and she's listening to her intuition. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Hi, Emin. Tanya, spirit messages. King of Air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Three of Earth. The power of creativity. Recognition for very high quality work and for being a team player. 10 of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. All worry is unnecessary, but we do it anyway. Emin, how will today go with why? It's going to go okay, a little slow and steady, and you may feel like there's relief around the situation. I think it goes okay. The energy around the situation is pleasant. Lena, general from my mom, Leela. She's got a wish. Tell her to put it out into the universe. She may have some money headed her way. She could hear from somebody she's been hoping to hear from, or get news that she's been waiting on. She could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves her, and a wish comes true. She could reconnect with an old friend from the past. It also looks like she's got a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and she's prepared for life to move forward. Looks pretty good. Oh, hi, Maggie. Anybody else I haven't gotten to yet? Maggie, love for the next 7 days. You may be prepared for your life to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. You're not looking backwards. You're looking forward. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A Libra comes in. Through divine guidance, a Libra enters. Harsha, I did yours already. I think I said towards the end of the year, like late fall. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? I think I got to everyone. So I'm going to wrap it up. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully around 2. But you know how it goes. I got these bosses here I have to attend to. So I'm shooting tomorrow for 2. Thank you all very, very much for being here this evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.